What if I told you that just $100 today could become $1 million in the future? This sounds impossible, right? Most people dismiss small amounts of money because they think it's too little to matter. But there's a simple trick that wealthy investors use every day to grow small amounts into massive wealth. In this video, I'll reveal the secret that can turn your $100 into a life-changing sum over time. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know exactly how to start growing your money today, even if you only have $100 in your wallet. Here's the harsh truth. Most Americans struggle to grow their money because they don't start small and early. They wait for a big windfall or a perfect opportunity. Others spend every dollar they earn chasing short-term excitement or trying to copy the latest investment trend. The result? $100 today feels like nothing, so people ignore it completely. But the problem isn't the money itself, it's the mindset. Small amounts ignored today are missed opportunities tomorrow. That $100 could have been the seed for something much bigger if it had been put to work. And it's not just beginners. Even people with good jobs often underestimate the power of starting small and compounding over time. The real trick isn't making money fast. It's using smart strategies consistently, year after year, to build wealth from scratch. Imagine planting a tiny seed, watering it every day, and watching it grow into a massive tree. That's exactly what small investments can do if you know the right approach. So what's the hidden financial truth most people miss? It's the power of compound growth. Money can grow exponentially over time, even if you start with just $100. Think of it this way. If you invest your $100, and it grows at a modest 10% per year, in 30 years, that small amount can turn into more than $1,700. Now imagine if you add more money consistently. Reinvest your gains and let the growth compound over decades. Suddenly, your money starts working for you, instead of you working for money. This principle is why the wealthy focus on long-term strategies, not quick wins. Most people ignore it because it's invisible at first. You won't see $100 magically turn into $1 million overnight. But with discipline, patience, and the right strategy, the results can be life-changing. Here's the key. It's not just about saving money. It's about making money grow in a way that multiplies itself. That's the real trick Wall Street experts use, and now you can too. Let me give you a real-life example. Meet Sarah. She started with just $100 in her 20s. Instead of spending it, she invested in a simple low-cost index fund and committed to adding $50 every month. At first, it didn't feel like much. After the first year, she only had about $700. Not impressive, right? But she kept going. Year after year, she contributed consistently and let her money compound. 10 years later, her small habit turned into over $15,000. 20 years later, $75,000. And by the time she reached 30 years, her investments grew to over $200,000. Starting from just $100, the lesson here is clear. Small, consistent actions beat occasional big moves. Sarah's story proves that even a tiny starting point can grow into a significant fortune if you stick to the plan. Avoid risky shortcuts and let the power of compounding work for you. Now, let's break down the exact strategy to turn $100 into potentially $1 million. Step 1. Start small. Even $100 is enough to get started. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Step 2. Invest in growth assets. Think index funds, ETFs, or stocks with strong historical returns. The goal is steady, long-term growth, not overnight riches. Step 3. Reinvest your gains. Don't cash out. Let your returns compound over time. This is the magic that multiplies small amounts into large sums. Step 4. Contribute regularly. Even $20, $50 a month adds up. Consistency beats timing the market every time. Step 5. Focus on patience and mindset. Ignore hype, avoid panic selling, and stick to your plan. The most important habit is not touching your money unnecessarily. Following this simple system, That $100 isn't just $100, it's the seed for exponential growth. Over decades, even modest contributions combined with compound interest can create life-changing wealth. Remember, you don't need to be a genius, a millionaire, or a Wall Street insider. You just need discipline, consistency, and time. That's the simple trick most people overlook. Let's look at the long-term impact. Imagine starting today with $100, investing it wisely, and adding small amounts every month in 10 years. You could have $20,000, $30,000 in 20 years.
$100,000 or more.
By 30 to 40 years, you're looking at $500,000 to $1 million, depending on your returns and consistency. The amazing thing is, the earlier you start, the less you need to contribute to reach your goal. Time is your greatest ally. Compounding grows slowly at first, then accelerates like a snowball rolling downhill. This is why starting small matters. That $100 you think is insignificant today could change your financial future. Every tiny investment adds up. The key is to stay disciplined and patient. Growth doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen steadily for those willing to wait and act consistently. So here's the final lesson. Never underestimate the power of starting small. A single $100 investment, combined with smart strategy and patience, can grow into a fortune over time. Don't wait for the perfect moment or a large sum of money. Start now, even with just $100. Reinvest your earnings. Stay consistent and trust the process. Remember Sarah's story? Remember the magic of compounding, and most importantly, take action today. The wealthy didn't wait for big opportunities. They created wealth by starting small and letting their money grow. If you apply this simple trick, in a few decades, your $100 could become $1 million or more. And it all starts with one small decision today. Take that step. Invest your $100. Watch it grow. Your future self will thank you. Remember Sarah's story? Remember the magic of compounding? And most importantly, take action today. The wealthy didn't wait for big opportunities. They created wealth by starting small and letting their money grow.